Hey everyone, I forgot to record last night. So this will be for day, I believe it's 5 and 6 of refeeding. I was able to start doing beans yesterday at 3 o'clock, and so that was kind of my next step in the refeeding process. So that was 3 o'clock, 5 o'clock, and then all day today. And then tomorrow morning, I'm unrestricted. So that's good news. Although I kind of forgot, literally, I didn't do this on purpose, but at lunch we had a dessert, which normally they don't, very rarely do they bring a dessert out. And it's just like a fruit cobbler, but it's, all extremely healthy and good for you. And, but the topping had oats, and I don't know if it had nuts in it or not, which I'm not supposed to eat yet. But I got so excited when I saw it. I got some, and then they brought me black beans as my beans, and so then they had Spanish rice, and I was like, oh, Spanish rice. So I put that in with my black beans, and then after I got through eating, I was like, oh, I wasn't supposed to have that stuff yet. But I felt fine, so I guess it was okay. But sorry, my hair's like falling in my face. I did well at dinner, and then tomorrow, like I said, I'll be unrestricted. So I've been feeling a lot better energy-wise. The only problem I've had is that, so before I came here, I was getting really severe cramps at night sometimes, like cramps that in my feet and my legs, all the way up to like my torso, like where my thigh meets my torso. And sometimes I would get them in my hands and my arms, but mostly at night it was somewhere on my legs or my feet. And it was cramps that they wouldn't go away. And so I had this cramp medicine that I found. It's a homeopathic one, and it would help. I would normally have to take more than I was supposed to, but it would finally help them subside. And my oncologist said those cramps had something to do with the medicine that I have to take or had to take because of the cancer. So when I got here, I had them really bad the first night, but I think that had a lot to do with traveling on the plane all day. But after I started water fasting, I never had another one. And I was also off all my medicine except for thyroid. And now I'm refeeding, and I'm still not on medicine except thyroid. And the cramps were coming back, but they were a little bit different this time. They weren't the same, like severe, sorry, there was text, felt like I needed to be in the emergency room, literally is how they would feel before. So they're not that bad, and I'm getting them kind of in my hands, and I've had some at night in my legs, feet mostly, but if I stand up and like put my weight on it, they kind of go away. So I did talk to my doctor about that, and she said it could be, actually I don't understand exactly, but having something to do with my body readjusting to electrolytes after fasting. That it doesn't, I think they said not necessarily happen that way, but could. And so I'm going to start taking magnesium tonight. And I used to take that at home too before I came here. So, but I'm going to start that again and see if that helps. So, but that is the only issue really that I've had. So, I'll start tomorrow, will be my last full day here. So tomorrow I will start packing. I'll have my exit appointment with my doctor where we'll talk about, what my future is, like what my kind of goal, well, I don't know how, I'm not saying this correctly, kind of a plan for when I get home. We'll talk about all my meds, whether or not I need to take them again. I don't think I do. I'm super excited about that. I will have to continue taking thyroid more than likely, but I don't think I'll have to take anything else. The only thing that I'm kind of iffy on is the tamoxifen, which is what I take because of the cancer. I have not been on it since I've been here, and I have a feeling that will be something that I really want to know what Dr. Varesh says about that, who's my doctor here. But then I will probably need to make an appointment with my oncologist when I get home and discuss it with them as well. But all the rest I don't think I need anymore, which is amazing. That was one of my main goals. So all good news. So tomorrow will be that. And then I have I have to meet with, they call it concierge. They're the ones who do the billing and all of that. I'll have to meet with them, make sure my final bill is paid. And then we have a cooking class again tomorrow night, which is going to be vegan, whole food, plant-based, like burgers. And I'm super excited about that because all the cooking classes before I couldn't try the food because I was fasting. And tomorrow I'll be unrestricted and I'll get to try it. So I'm excited about that. And then Wednesday I'll get up, have breakfast here. And then Sweet Diane, who is also a patient here, is going to be so generous as to take me all the way to San Francisco Airport. And I will be on my way home. So anyway, but everything's going well. I'm excited to be home, not excited to come home to the heat, but it's going to be bittersweet. This has just been an amazing experience here. I do wish I could stay longer, just so I could have fasted longer. But I've met some incredible people here that I know are going to stay in touch. And, it's just my time to go home. So hopefully I'll be back. A lot of people come here once a year or once every couple of years to reset. And I'm hoping that will be something I'll be able to do, but we'll see what the future holds. So anyway, y'all have a great night, and I'll see you tomorrow for my last day at True North.